Wake up, Levis! Are you okay?
I didn't mean. It was. Give me a shot, would you?
I saw.
You saw what?
Never mind. It's getting late. You scared the bejesus out of me. We gotta get you home.
Club soda?
Thank you.
And bourbon for the lady.
Thank you.
John, you've got a plot of land south of Confluence. It's the perfect place for our polo operation. And Aspen is ripe for this. Now, I've talked to your broker, and he says to me that the water rights are equally divided between the land that you're selling and the adjacent plot that you're keeping.
That's right.
Well, I'll give you your full asking price.
But
But I need more water to keep the pitch green for the entire operation. I was hoping that you'd be open to boosting the percentage that stays with the ranch, let's say 10%.
that's really a steep increase. My cattle, they need grass to eat, not to play on. I'm really going to have to think about that.
We just need to get the ponies out of boarding. One of them's caught something bad,
Lucy,
and we just need to get
I
her
don't think that
treated.
John needs to hear any of that.
You got a sick horse?
Nobody seems to know what it is. Some kind of creeping colitis. It's a new bug. I mean, I think we're running out of time. It's terrible. Poor thing.
Poor thing. That nag cost 200 grand.
All he likes to watch is pennies. My pennies.
That's a lot of money. Sounds like you're in a fix. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm willing to do. I'll throw in an extra 5% on the water rights. That land has been fallow for years, and I like the idea of horses running on it again.
5%.
And as far as your pony, I know a guy, a vet, he's a friend of mine. His name is Dr. Woodward, and he might be just who you need. And if you want your pony saved, and you want your 200 grand, then he's your man. Now, tomorrow morning, I'll call him and I'll tell him about your situation.
I think we have a deal here, John. Let's get this done.
Great.
Would you mind calling your friend now?
Of course.
Are you gonna answer that?
I'm not talking to anybody.
Damn it. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hey, John. Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I just broke a glass. I'm closing up. What do you need?
Look, Ash. I'm with some folks, and they're in serious need of a vet. Where's Lex?
He's a little incognito, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
Well, look, I hate to ask you to do this, Ash, but would you go up to his cabin after work?
Their pony is seriously sick and it needs help quick. Now look, tell him that he needs to meet Ollie and Lucy Fitzgerald at the Barwick Stables at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Will you be sure and get him the message?
I'll make sure he's there if I have to bring him myself.
I appreciate it, Ash.
Say, where is that again?
I need a shot.
Listen, Lex, I'm through playing with you. That was John Gardner. Somebody needs a vet. They got a horse that's bad sick.
What the hell, Ash? Damn it, I'm all right. I need...
What you need is to cut this shit out. This is a job John's thrown right in your lap. There's a horse that needs your help. I'm not gonna let you screw this up. We gotta get you home, get you sober, and you have got to be at the Bar X stables at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Got it? You can barely stand up. I gotta get you to the car, and I can't carry you. Oh.
That went better than I'd hoped.
Oh, really? Your little slip of the tongue probably cost us a lot of leverage.
Don't sulk, dear. It was a long shot anyway.
What if the word gets out that we have sick animals? That could scare away the business we've just started. We can't afford that.
I was just trying to save an investment on a horse.
Instead of humiliating me in the middle of a negotiation, why didn't you just keep your damn mouth shut?
Humiliate you? You don't need me for that, Ollie. You've learned to do a pretty good job of that yourself.
What the fresh hell? What'd you do that for?
Because you didn't answer your phone at 8 and 8:30, so I came up here to drag your sorry ass out of bed.
Did you have to get me soaked?
You were more soaked last night in the bar.
How am I supposed to get there? My truck's at Two Rivers.
I brought your truck up, remember? Smells like you do. Rhonda's gonna give me a ride back. Put on some fresh clothes, you stink. Lex, move it. You're gonna be late and I gotta get to the cafe. Believe it or not, there are people that care about you.
I'm flattered.
Here, take these. And John Gardner is one of them. And I'm not gonna let you let him down.
I can see that.
You might need a shave.
Didn't we say 9 o'clock?
Why don't you just go into town? Okay, I'll handle the vet, and you don't know anything about the ponies anyway.
How are you going to get back?
I'll call an Uber.
Great. I'm going to look into hiring an executive assistant.
I thought you said we couldn't afford one.
Well, I'm going to need some help, believe me. We can go a lot further and faster if I have an executive assistant. Well, she'll be more than an assistant. She'll help out with the ranch, and then she'll help you with the household. And
She? He.
are we going down this road again?
No, we're not going down that road. We're going down a different road. You're not hiring a woman.
Fine, whatever. He will allow you to spend more time with the animals and allow me to do what I need to do. You know I had nothing to do with any of that business,
I
but you
know.
keep saying that I did.
I know.
Sorry.
Dr. Woodward, I presume. You're late?
Must be, Mrs. Fitzgerald?
Are you drunk?
What? No, No. I've had a bit of a morning, you know. Had a late night last night. Colic, I hear. That's one fine horse you got there.
And I'll be damned if I let anybody near her who can't see straight.
Listen, lady, you can cut it with the looking down your nose. What, am I not clean cut enough for you? Just let me guess. It's Dr. Vern and Sally Simmons. They both have been here already, huh? And what'd they tell you? 90 to 100% chance of the animal dying? If John Gardner is recommending me, then I am your best hope. I'm also your last hope. Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Me?
I've had a rough morning. The name is Lex. Lex Woodward.
COVID.
Oh, right. So I hear someone's looking to buy a ranch around here. That you?
Word travels quickly.
It's a small town with heavy hitters and loose lips.
And where do you fit into all that?
In a cabin as far away from it as possible.
Look, I just need to know one thing.
Which is?
Are you worth your salt? Are you gonna be able to take care of my baby?
No, sweetheart. It's bad, Mrs. Fitzgerald. I'm not going to lie to you.
You can tell all that by just looking.
I've seen this before. Mortality rate for this kind of thing. Most vets would leave before they get started. But I won't. I know how to give her the best chance she's got. And even then, it's going to take a miracle. But I will do everything in my power.
Just do what you need to do. And Dr. Woodward, the next time you show up late smelling like some San Francisco alley, it will be more than the horse you will need to nurse back to health.
Yeah. Well, all I'm saying is that I'm a little surprised that Mr. Kovac canceled our meeting. Well, I need that bridge loan now. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry too. No, it's not a default. There's nothing you can do. So there's nothing you can do. Oh, well, let me guess. There's nothing you can do. Salvatore, Fitz, how are you? Yeah. Sal, remember when you said to me that I could come to you in a bind? Well, I'm in a bind. I need some quick cash and I need a lot of it. And that means working girls. All right. This is the only game I've ever known. I wouldn't take the risk if I had another way. I need the cash.
Can I get you a drink?
I take an orange juice.
When you didn't show your face around here all last week, I got worried. I thought you finally had enough of me.
No, I've just been busy is all.
With the horse, or
Yeah.
how is it? She live?
Yes, she did.
Thank God.
It was touch and go there for a few days, but I got her juiced up on my special IV cocktail.
You and your cocktails.
Right.
Owner's happy?
I suppose so. Just don't you find yourself between Lucy and her horses.
Lucy?
The, Fitzgerald lady.
Can be a mama bear, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of... Thanks. Thanks for... you know, kicking my butt. I needed that.
You're welcome.
Well, I told Mrs. Fitzgerald I'd stop by one more time. Might give her a hand putting blankets on the ponies. It's supposed to be a cold one tonight.
See you for coffee tomorrow? Nadine,
Aunt Ash.
what a nice surprise. Come on in. I was just making breakfast. I've got a little extra. How have you been? What have you been up to?
Where'd you get this elephant?
Oh, I got it at a yard sale. I saw something like it at Antiques Roadshow, and I thought it might be worth some money. How many pancakes would you like?
3 for me, Aunt Ash. So then you and Lex broke up.
Yes. Well, if you can break something that's never really been together in the first place, I don't think we were.
Did you like him?
Yes. Yeah, I did. I do. How's the restaurant?
I had to quit. I need a job.
You need a job?
Yeah, I had an altercation.
You had an altercation?
Will you stop repeating everything I say? I couldn't help it. The guy's a jerk. Always hitting on me, quoting the Bible all the time.
But again, Nadine, you've only been in the Valley 2 months. That's 3 jobs in 2 months.
Will you stop blaming me? Why do you always think it's my fault? I thought maybe I could work at the bar.
Okay. Nadine, I love you. But I'm not a fool, and I've been around. And you're on something, and it's not marijuana.
I am not.
You're 22 years old. You've got your whole life ahead of you. Come on. You need some help to get through this.
I'm not asking for money this time. I'm just asking for a job.
You're a mess. You need a bath. Look at yourself. Why don't you come live with me, okay, honey? It'll be good for you.
Move in with you? Do you think I'm still a teenager? You have no idea about me. I don't need your stupid job. I don't need you. I don't need any of this shit. No wonder Lex took off. Always telling people what to do. No wonder you can't keep a man. You never could.
So many days is yet to come. Too many times has come to pass. Too many moments put aside. Getting out alive, getting out alive. Writing letters in the sand. Lost to ocean's gentle hand. Through the sunrise I will thrive. Getting out alive, getting out alive. When you find that open door, you gotta let them love you more. Of the light. Tender hearts will always fight the darkness of